Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you what I have hauled from Tom Ford. Yes, I have got a bunch of items from the holiday collection and other goodies that they are brand new launches from Tom Ford, and I'm super excited because I'm gonna be trying them on. I'm gonna be giving swatches, a little first impressions mini review right here, and we're just gonna have a good time together. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider to subscribe to my channel and ring the post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Also, come and check my Instagram. And now, if you want to see what I've hauled from Tom Ford, holiday limited edition items, and see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. I decided to haul a few items from Tom Ford, so I went shopping a little in Sephora's website as well as Beautylish. I think those are the two websites that I use to get these items right here. So I'm very excited. I'm actually getting ready. I do have a photo shoot a little bit later on today. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I cater events. I'm an event planner as well, and I do have a couple restaurants. And my husband right now, he is working on a book, so he will be publishing a book, and we're doing he has been doing photo shoots for the last couple of weeks now, and today is one photo shoot that our kids, myself, I need to be there anyhow. So I'm just kind of like getting ready. So I have my face already with foundation, a little bit of contour, bronzer, and some concealer under my eyes. So anyhow, I just decided to turn on the camera and be like, okay, what about if I grab these products, get ready for this photo shoot, and kind of show you what I had purchased in the last week and a half or so. And these items, some of these items are actually part of holiday collection. So there is this quad right here. It is the Golden Mink quad, but it comes in the golden packaging. So this is a limited edition packaging for these holidays, and the quad itself has been in the market, I think, for a little bit over a year, a couple of years, I think 2 years, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I was never it's not that I didn't like it, it's just like there were other quads that kind of like attract me more, and I didn't purchase one. But then when I saw this packaging, I was like, okay, I will succumb to Tom Ford and buy it. So Luxe, and since I didn't have it, I decided to go ahead and purchase it. Now I was checking right now to Sephora's website and I don't see it anymore. So I don't know if they will carry it at another retailers, and to be honest with you, I'm right now here with a little bit of like a crunch time to get to the photo shoot. So I will be leaving down below either a link or where to find this palette right here, this little quad. But again, this is Golden Mink, and some of you may already have it. It's just a special edition packaging. So there are the shades right there. They're just gorgeous, beautiful, to die for. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the application of these eyeshadows, and then I will show you, as I progress with my makeup, I will show you what else I got from Tom Ford. So let's just play around a little and let me get you closer. These colors right here are just so beautiful. They are neutral colors, nothing rocket science or anything like that, but they're just so beautiful. It's kind of like an everyday type of palette. So I'm gonna swatch them for you. So you get two shimmer shades, one that is golden, and the other one it's more of kind of like a rose gold shade. So there's the first shade right there, and they seem to be a little bit more like toppers. They don't have a lot of pigmentation. They are very soft and very, very creamy. And then you have two satin shades. They are not matte, but they are satin. So you have one that is kind of like a neutral taupey shade right there, and then the last shade, the darkest one. think it's a very pretty color combination right here. Easy on the go type of palette. Okay, so I'm gonna start using this shade right here, and I'm just gonna pretty much place it all over my eyelid, pretty much. And I'm gonna be using my Scott Barnes number 62 brush, and this is the fall of Tati Westbrook, because she brought Scott Barnes to her channel. And I mean, who doesn't know Scott Barnes, right? But she made this brush right here so popular. Okay, so this shade right here, it's kind of like glistening shade. It's not, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of like pigmentation. It just goes, it's a satin with somewhat of shimmer. So anyhow, going back to Tati, let me know, are you excited for her palette? She's coming out with her first makeup product, because it seems to be, according to her reveal and the video that she made last, well, no, one before last, I think it was on Monday with her sister, that she did PR haul, and not PR haul, PR unboxing. She basically was saying that is the beginning of her beauty line, Tati Beauty, which I am really excited. I mean, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm super excited for her. I'm super happy she's doing it. I think everybody, when she decided to launch her first product and she came out with Halo, everybody was like, oh, where is the makeup products? Because her channel, you know, was mainly all about makeup. And I mean, I actually take Halo, I take Kiwi, I take the vitamins too. I like her products, but you know, it felt like there was a need for her to come up with makeup, and I'm excited for her. I'm really excited for her. Okay, I'm gonna go with my Sonia G Crease Pro brush, and I'm gonna be using the darker shade in the palette, and I'm gonna try to just concentrate the shade right here on my outer V. It seems to be very powdery, not powdery, what I mean is like top off the excess because you don't want to have any fallout, obviously. Now these shades right here, what I'm noticing is they are very, very, very neutral, so they don't lean warm or cool, so which I think that's good. You know, if you plan to take a palette for, you know, a trip, sometimes it's better to get a palette that is very, very like balanced, neutral, with not too much warmth or coolness, so that way, you know, you can actually work with your lipstick and make it, you know, make it wearable for pretty much every outfit you have. Okay, I just have the tiniest bit of fallout, not much though. So now these are not his wet dry formula, but it seems like it may work okay even if I wet it. I don't see why not, because it feels like a very creamy type of texture. So going back to Tati, so I'm excited. The only thing I will have to say is that I wish she would have gone through each of the shades and swatching them, you know, before the launch day, which I'm filming this on Thursday. I think it's October 24th, and she's launching it tomorrow. I don't know, I just felt like it would have been super nice if she would have done on Wednesday, you know, a little bit of a, you know, going over the palette. So for those people that they are not sure whether the palette will be for them or not, you know, just getting a little bit of, you know, her on and how she came up with the color story, the layout, which I find the layout to be very interesting. It actually attracts me a lot, and yeah, so anyhow, I just wish that, but I know that she is doing it in a way to give the opportunity to her audience to try the palette and kind of like get that feedback even from influencers that they have already uploaded their videos reviewing the palette, just to, you know, like get the feedback from them, and, you know, like for the audience to actually, you know, kind of like follow that pattern. I mean, I guess is that what she was trying to do, and you know, not feel like she's hyping it herself. Okay, my friends, so I think I want to use the entire palette, and I'm gonna go with this shade first, and let's see, I'm gonna apply it with a flatter brush, I think, if I can find my brush. One of my favorite brushes right here, if not my favorite, it is this Sonia G Builder Pro brush. This brush is excellent, so I'm gonna go to this warmer shade right here. It's more of like a bronzy golden kind of tone. It's so pretty. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it right here to the edge. And then I'm also excited for other launches. Like there's Patrick Ta coming out with some blushes too. I think that's pretty interesting there. I don't know, his first launch, I don't know, it didn't attract me that much. I mean, it was just basically the lip glosses, the body, you know, shimmering oils and all of that. And I was like, I mean, it was good for summer, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it wasn't like all wow for me, you know, a big deal. But this launch of blushes is kind of like, that's good. And by the way, if always on my videos you hear an airplane, I live very close by an airport, so all the time. Can you hear that? I know, there's nothing that I can do. Okay, all right, so you know what I'm gonna do? You know that I like to do this, but I'm just gonna go with my finger and see how well it applies. It actually feels more like a topper, and since I don't have the Golden Mink quad in my Tom Ford collection, maybe let me know, is it supposed to feel these two shades right here like toppers, or they were supposed to be like shimmers? Let me know, because I'm curious about it. I mean, I don't have a way to compare it, and then I'm using a little bit of this shade right here, but as you can tell, it doesn't have a lot of payoff, though this shade right here is the one that has the most payoff. All right, so let me just work on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna be using my Referral 03 brush right here, and I'm gonna use the darkest shade in the palette, and I'm just gonna tap it really well. And you know what, I think I'm just gonna spray it, because I see that I have some fallout from that shade. Okay, and then this darker shade, I'm just gonna take it on my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. You know I love my Givenchy mascara, so I'm gonna do that off camera, kind of like to speed up the process so we can go onto the other products that I have got from Tom Ford. Again, some of them are from the holidays and some of them are new release. I mean, like all of them, right? Yeah, all of them are new releases. So I think you're gonna have fun right here. Okay, so just give me a minute so I can apply the mascara on. Okay, my friends, now that I'm done with my eyes, I mean, I did something very simple. Where did I put it? I just put, like I said, this mascara right here is my favorite mascara. I just love how much volume it gives me. I don't feel like I need to use lashes in person in real life, and the photo shoot that I'm gonna be doing today is nothing for, you know, beauty campaign or something like that. Obviously it's something completely different. It's for a book, so I don't need to look way too glam. I need to look a little bit more natural but put together. So that's that. And then for my waterline, I use a Marc Jacobs liner. Let me see if I can find it, because now I don't know where to put it. It's somewhere here. Oh, okay, I use this one right here. This is one of my favorite liners by Marc Jacobs. It's the one in Rococo, something like that. And it is a beautiful bronze shade. It goes with so many different eye looks. I really like it, and it doesn't make your eye appear too small or too big. I mean, it just gives the right amount of shade. Alrighty then, so now into the next product. So I don't know, I actually bought a couple items. So one of them, it is another glow stick from the Tom Ford Soleil Neige Collection. Yes, I got another one right here, and this is the one that I think I mentioned it on my video when I review the collection. I will link it on the cards up here somewhere. I review the 3 quads, and also in that video I had purchased one of the glow sticks, and I don't know, I was just so curious to see the other glow stick, so I decided to get it. So this is in the shade 03 Megeve. So I got that one, and I also mentioned on that video that I had purchased the glow drops too. So I have this one right here as well. So beautiful, everything golden packaging. I love golden packaging. Okay, so I got these two products right here, and one, let me just show you the glow stick. Okay, so let me just take it out. Okay, so here it is, the glow stick. It says tone 4 on the top, tone 4 here, tone 4, and when you open it up, you get a blush shade as well as a highlighter shade right here. So let's see, here it is, the blush. It is super pretty, and then let me show you. Ooh, I love the highlighter. Is gorgeous too. Let's see if you can see it right there. It is kind of like a rose gold shade. Very beautiful, very pretty, good for winter time, I think. Okay, and then I have the glow drops, and I got it on the shade 03 Reflects Gilt. So here you go, that's the glow drops. And these right here, let me just show it to you. So basically when you twist the cup, this pops up because inside there is a dropper or pipette. So when you push it down, your pipette will have the product in. Okay, so now let me show you the shade right here. Now this shade right here is more into the actual champagne tone, ivory undertone to it. So let's just show you right here. So I'll just put a little drop right there. And go ahead and disperse it. That's pretty, but that's more, again, perfect champagne tone. So the shades. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's use, I guess I will use the blush, and then I will use this as the highlighter, so that way I give an opportunity to, you know, use it all. Okay, so let's go for the blush first. So I'm gonna be using my Sonia G Classic Cheek Brush right here. And I'm just gonna dab it. Ooh, that has a lot of pigmentation right there. I went ham. I need to be careful. Oh Lord. Okay, so let's just apply very little. So, look at me. Oh Lord, that's okay. These products are super blendable, so I don't worry. I do not worry about these products. And I like to put a little bit of blush on the top of my nose. It's just something that I had always liked to do. I never leave it right here. Just, I don't know, I just feel like it's not natural. I love the shade. I'm so happy I got it. I love also cream products because it just gives a more softer look. It just blends in with your skin, so I don't know, I just like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go now with this friend right here. Okay, and I'm gonna tap it with my finger first. So let me just tap in with my sponge. Okay, so this product dries out fairly fast. So if you're working with this product, I will highly suggest to tap it in fast. So, okay, and then don't do what I did. I did for the fun of it. Just go on your hand. Just put a little bit on your hand. And then apply the product from your hand, and then, you know, place it wherever you want to place it. I was just like being silly, a little bit of an Instagram moment, right? And then just gonna apply it with a sponge. And then I went ahead and got a few lipsticks, and I think last week or 2 weeks ago I did the lip swatches for the new shades for the boys and girls collection of Tom Ford. I did basically all the girls, and then I like the finish of the girls because it's a little bit more satiny. But then I decided to get two different shades from the boys collection, and these are soft matte. So I got the shade 04 Lu and 03 Udo. So they come on this packaging right here. So both boys and girls, they will come on this mini package, and this is mini size. So basically, let me just show it to you. Let's just take one out right here. So I'm taking out Udo right here. This is a regular size, and this is the mini size. So as you can tell, it is a travel size. So let me show it right here. This is the shade 04 Udo, and I think I'm gonna be using this one right here. Kind of like a little bit more of like a very light pink mauvey tone, but that's the shade. Really pretty pinky shade. And then the other shade that I got is the shade Udo 03, and this is kind of like a magenta type of color. So the bottom one is Udo. So I think I'm gonna be using the shade 04 Lu. Okay, so here's the shade Lu. So let's go now for the shade Udo. Here's the shade Udo. This is a beautiful shade, but I don't know, for the photo shoot I think it's gonna be too much. So let me show you, I got something else right here. I went ahead and picked up another Tom Ford Gloss Luxe, and this is in the shade Aura. So these glosses, they just came out not too long ago in the market. So let me just take this off and try the lip gloss, because for the photo shoot I don't need something like too vibrant either, and I think this is maybe a little bit too vibrant. Also, I want to mention that these lipsticks right here, the mini ones, the boys, they don't have all the opacity as you will find out on one of the regular type. Like these matte or satin ones, they have a lot of pigment in it, and you don't need to pass them as many times as you do with these mini ones, the boys and girls ones. So just to let you know, that's another thing. I mean, you will have to use a little bit more to get full pigmentation because they go pretty sheer. So now that I got it all off right here, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Gloss Luxe in the shade Aura. The packaging is just so luxe. I love it. And then when you open it up, you have this doe-foot applicator right here. Oh yeah, I like that. This is just kind of like a neutral milky shade. Yeah, so if you have tried the shade Crystalline, this is just a little bit more, has a little bit more pigmentation. Okay, my friends, here it is Aura. Okay, my friends, and now that I'm done trying all these Tom Ford products, I just have to say that all of them for me has been a hit. Maybe the only ones that honestly I will perhaps skip on are the mini boys lipsticks, because they are soft matte, but you have to pass them a few times to get full opacity. But all of the other products, I just adore them. I think the Gold Mink quad right here, sorry, it's now full of my fingerprints. It's beautiful. I'm super happy that I got this stick right here. This is gorgeous, and it actually will work really well for my skin tone. I have a light to medium skin tone, and I think for those who have a light skin tone, it will work perfectly fine. Also for those who have maybe like a medium to tan skin tone and tan skin tone, this I think it will work really, really good. And then what else? Oh, the lip gloss is perfect. As you can tell, it's just so beautiful. So I really enjoy everything that I try here. So now out of here because I need to get to my photo shoot. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with somebody else that may like these type of videos. Also, before you leave out of here, I don't know what you're waiting for. I have great reviews, great content on this channel. So please give me the opportunity. Look under this screen. In red, you will find a word that says subscribe. Just tap in there. It's super easy and it is free too. Also, do not forget to ring the post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. And there's a bunch of holiday items that I will be reviewing, new launches, as well as different hauls coming in. So I hope that you will want to stay tuned. So please do not forget to tap the post notification bell. That's the only way YouTube will let you know whenever I upload new videos. And if you have a little bit of a chance and a little bit of time while you're on Instagram, check my Instagram. Come and follow me. I have great things there from swatches, really, good close-ups of different products. So it would be lovely to grow up my family also on Instagram. Thank you once again for watching. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.